I tell people that the question is,
Give your presentation.
why is the name Mrityunjay? Maybe only two people are.
Yeah, I think he was also. So you. What happened in the morning?
Listen here, please come here. There's a class at 9 o'clock. I'm sorry. But the department will be there to say that you don't want to listen to him. Then what is the problem? The point is that I've been talking to the class and cannot understand. When there's a class at 9 o'clock, you don't go to the class because you want to do something else and not listen to the professor who is professor. I mean, this is ridiculous. It's never ever anywhere in the world I see that students don't come to the class. So there must be some reason. Maybe outside the lady party lecture. I mean, you have to think through these things. It's a serious matter for life. Managing time, being interested in what you are studying for. I've never ever spoken like this ever in my entire life because I have never experienced strange.
Go ahead.
So hello everyone, my name is Mrityunjay and the topic today is Govindjee and PFQ innovation. I couldn't find a topic, so I'm doing this. So the outline and introduction and all these all things. Next, the herbicides, the broad topic. So a substance which is toxic to plants and used to destroy unwanted vegetation. Not all plants are helpful, not all plants are good. So we need to eliminate some of them. So there come some drugs which are known as herbicides. So they act by either preventing seed germination of plant from synthesizing essential carbohydrates, proteins, or lipids, or by many other means. So when we target a substance or a compound, or not a compound, a living being, so we make sure that we do not eliminate the things which are good for us, which we are requiring. So that's why we have to make the target site is different or modified from the target site of our desired product or plant. So here is the plant, sorghum bicolor, which is known as jawar in Hindi. So we also use in household for making. But so yeah, it releases a compound sorghum from its root, which is inhibiting photosystem 2. Along with photosystem 2, it is also inhibiting other. It is also targeting mitochondria, and it has many as well. But I am using photosystem here. So this is sorghum, which is released from the roots and trichomes of sorghum. This is the structure. This is the structure of this is phenol. The hydrophobic pair of that. So it will be going and binding to the photosystem 2. The mechanism of action, the most important thing here is it inhibits electron transfer between plastic compound and photosystem 2 and binding to the plastic QB. This is here. It will bind to it will be coming later. Unfluorescent molecules and a consequence oxidation of those normally coordinated by the cell occur in the plant type. This here is the most important site for the targeting. Many herbicides nowadays are targeting this site only, like atrazine and others. They're targeting this QB site, and here is the picture I have taken from Wikipedia, but this is PDB model. So here this D1 moiety, this is being targeted by the sorghum. So it will bind to this site and it will inhibit photosystem 2. So before that, I would like to mention few things. This carbonion and this binding site, people have tried to work on the resistant plants which are like resistant. So they have seen this, any modification in this, if there is some mutation in this site, the plant will not survive anyways. So there is only one mutation, which is serine 264 to glycine. If there is that mutation, the plant will survive and there will be drug resistant. But since this arginine is quite, finds many sites, and this is also natural, so there is always predator and prey relationship. So it will eventually go, and if they modify, then hopefully, I think that way, the other plants will also modify. The good thing about arginine is also that we do not spray anywhere. It is released from a plant. So what we do is we grow that plant, another plant, desirable plant, and the weeds and unwanted plants will be eliminated. It is species specific. It is species specific and does not target whatever we are desiring for. Natural. And so how is it beneficial? So again, when we spray herbicides, they retain in the soil. They remain there. They grow in our drinking waters and everything. And that is some of them may be carcinogenic, some of them are carcinogenic, and some of them are very toxic irritants. So sovereign has those properties which will help in overcoming that. And here are some of them. So the good thing is, like if we are spreading some herbicides which are artificial, synthetic, they will be doing this. They will be damaging the plant protection, the safety of the plant. And nowadays, that is what is happening. We are having herbicides, not having food. We are having herbicides nowadays. The water is all polluted. And there was a report that in the United States, it should be Indian, but so we are having some 80% and some content of atrazine and something, those herbicides. So, another H2 blocker, they are non-selective vegetation, renewable. And what I'm talking about, the herbicides go into the water, drinking water. And yeah, the conclusion is future prospect. When I was reading these papers, so I thought there should be some ways to take that gene and put into the some other plant, so that they can make sorghum. So there is one gene I came across which people have worked on, the sorghum gene. It is involved in the synthesis of sorghum, but the problem with this thing was when they have tried to express the gene in the plant, the gene expressed in the close relative form. It didn't express in other distant relatives. So hopefully one day we will eventually be able to work on that somehow. Look for the things why it is not able to get expressed in distant relatives, why it is only expressing in close relatives, and it is environment friendly GSP blocker, and it does not harm us, and it also gives us food, as we have seen in the earlier slides, that we can make chapati. Obviously, we can hide it. Here's the picture of the vegan.
Thank you. Very good. The references you need to learn how to the reference. Question. Very interesting episode. The plant itself is different than what I talked about. Okay, question?
Yeah.
Yes.
You said that QB is the most targeted site for herbicides that usually.
Photosystem 2, not herbicide. I said UV is the most targeted side in photosystem 2.
For herbicides. Is there any particular reason as to why only QB is not in?
Why don't you try to answer? Think about it. Okay, you think about it.
So when we choose the target, we make sure that it is very, very, very essential for plant. Whenever we choose a target to design a drug. So QB, and when I was designing this presentation, so I thought, how should I present it? Let's frame it like a story, make it a movie, whatever. At that time I thought that what is happening with these teams? What is actually happening? They often are
point, the answer is,
And sir, there is one more thing that is
get answer the direct question to the
as I have given one
direct answer to the direct.
given this one point that QB is any mutation in QB plant cannot survive. So if you have gotten QB, the toxic plant.
See, the answer is you have a binding site. There are specific structural amino acids where to overbind. This molecule has similarity, which means it has the right chemistry to bind at that site. And because of that, it binds there. Something else, paraquat doesn't bind there. Why? Because paraquat does not have the right structure to stay there. So you all chemistries like that. And this is one of them. That you have a structure which is similar, which the amino acids, the surfaces, the positive, negative charges fit, so it goes there. And remember another point, that is Q8 is cyclic bound. You cannot buy cyclic bound because again the chemistry of the amino acids around it. It's the same clonome, plastic clonome. Now this one is very loosely bound because of the structure where it is evolved. So which means QB can be replaced because it is loosely bound, especially when it becomes QBH2, it must leave because the site, the chemistry of the site cannot hold it. So that's why Gian Jnu and all these, because they have the right electrostatics. Electrostatic is a better word than amino. Right electrostatic.
So in that case, the herbicide is not binding to QB.
Yes, of course.
Even particular point.
It is not binding to QB, never.
Okay,
Okay, I'm glad you asked the question because now we have a clarification to others if they're thinking. No, maybe I don't know what he said, but it is clearly binding the QB binding pocket.
D1 protein is binding to that.
One more last question.
You said that the this herbicide is selective. It does not harm the target crop. It does not harm our crop plants, the useful ones, but it targets the weeds. How exactly is it specific? As in, you showed that it is targeting PS2, but PS2 is obviously present in the crop plants as well.
Detailed question. I think we need to move on because Dr. Tripathy is already given the time. So next. So you can talk to him and I will be happy to be part of the discussion only after the question.
D1 protein अलग अलग होता है सारे प्रोटीन थोड़ा सिस्टम टू ओवरऑल सेम बट कुछ डोमेन्स होते हैं they vary target them other
A little louder.
and then
Target. It's a natural.
The basic pathway for fixing and between organic compounds. It's a cyclic process and normally not representing organisms from prokaryotes to higher plants. So basically, it involves three steps. So in the first step, Rubisco is the enzyme which is catalyzing it, and RGBP is the primary CO2 acceptor. It has so after accepting CO2 molecule, it forms a 3-carbon-containing compound. That's why the cycle is also known as Tripathy, because the first stable product has 3 carbons. So further, it has 2 more steps: reduction of first carbon, first stable product 3-phospho glycerol into glyceraldehyde 3-phosphate, and then there is third step in which regeneration of the CO2 acceptor. So the enzyme Rubisco, which is catalyzing the first reaction, the problem with Rubisco is that it has affinity for both oxygen as well as CO2. So when it's bound to CO2, so it leads to the usual Calvin-Bellman cycle. But when it binds to oxygen, that is its oxygenase activity, it leads to a wasteful process that is called photorespiration. Its oxygenase activity forms 2 compounds, 3-phosphoglycerate and 3-phosphoalkylate. So this phosphoglycerate, it can enter into the Calvin cycle, but the other product, 2-phosphoglycerate, it undergoes some enzymatic reaction in organisms like peroxisome, mitochondria, and chloroplast. And although it eventually forms 3-phosphoglycerate, but during the entire process, about 25% of the already fixed CO2 is re-released in the form of CO2. And also during this process there is a use of one ATP and one anti-ATPase molecule. So photorespiration is like first it is an expensive process, and second it leads to the like wastage of CO. Most of the plants they have evolved method to counteract this problem. The most adopted method is C4 photosynthesis. It's a carbon photosynthesis, and so the plants which have this C4 photosynthesis, basically they have a different leaf anatomy. They have in normal C3 plants, what we have there is like mesophyll cells having chloroplasts. Here we have two distinct morphologically distinct cells, bundle sheath cells and mesophyll cells. So chloroplasts are distributed in both these types of cells. So the mesophyll cells, these are in immediate contact with the environment, these are outside, and hence CO2 first enters into these mesophyll cells, and by the enzyme carbonic anhydride get converted into bicarbonate. So here the enzyme which is catalyzing the first reaction is PEP-phase, that is phosphoenol pyruvate carboxylase. So this enzyme converts bicarbonate into oxaloacetic acid, and then oxaloacetic acid is finally converted into mannose. So this organic acid, it has four carbon groups. That's why this cycle is called C4. So this PP-phase, it has very high affinity for CO2 and very low affinity for O2. Thus, this C4 photosynthesis is it can suppress the process of photosynthesis. And now this malate will be fused to the other type of cell, that is bundle sheath cell, and that is present inside. That is present inside of the leaf, and then this malate undergoes decarboxylation, which leads to the release of CO2, and this CO2 eventually enters into the Calvin cycle, the ultimate carbon fixing process. And after this decarboxylation, the carbon compound is formed, pyruvate, which is then transferred back to the mesophyll cell, and it is utilized for the regeneration of CO2 acid. So in this way, this RISCO enzyme, which is catalyzing the main carbon fixation process, is protected from the oxygen because it is present in the inner cell, that is convection cell, and photodistillation is present. These C4 plants, they have several advantages over C3 plants. These C4 plants, they constitute just 3% of the total plant species, but since they have high photosynthetic efficiency, they fix about 30% of the total carbon fixation. The other advantages which they have are like they can survive well under the condition of broad high temperature and CO2 limiting condition. Why they can survive in high temperature? Because it's like when there is high temperature, so stomata gets closed, and then it's like these are the stomata through which CO2 enters. So if like stomata will be closed, then CO2 will be limited, and hence oxygen will be more easily available to RISCO and then photodistillation plant. So this is the problem which is faced by C3 plants, but this problem is eliminated in C4. And then C4 plants overcome the tendency of enzyme RISCO to wastefully fix oxygen rather than carbon dioxide. So having all these advantages of C4 plants over C3 plants, researchers they are thinking to convert C3 plants into C4, like whether it is possible to transfer some of the genes from C4 plants to C3 or not. So this is possible. Like research are going on, and I have noticed some of them. Like we have some staple crops like wheat and rice. So if we can convert them into, so these are basically C3 plants. So if we can convert them into C4 plants, so we can increase the biomass production. So it's an experiment done by some scientists. So since PP carboxylase.
One minute to finish.
Okay. Yeah. Just two steps. Phosphoenol pyruvate carboxylase. Since this is the basic enzyme in C4 plant, so they have tried to like cloning in the wheat. Sorry, they are trying to clone it in the wheat from Gia maize because Gia maize is a sequel. So after this like cloning, they have shown that the photosynthetic efficiency was increased to 30%. There is a sequel rice project going on by the National Rice Research Institute. They are trying to convert rice into a sequel plant. They are mainly focusing into two things because the first thing is to introduce trans anatomy in rice, like trans anatomy that are given to the that distinct anatomical structure of and secondly, they are trying to manipulate the biochemistry of these things because they are
Your time is up. Thank you very much. Questions? One suggestion: if you were giving a talk, you will most of the time you spend on introducing the subject, but not going into. So it'd be nice, and you may learn from this experience. For instance, the folks who volunteer with the Tripathy lab and with the transferring genes that succeeded in Urbana. So look, get that paper and read the paper also. It'd be nice. And maybe there'll be another person you learn from reading their paper what else has happened. So it's a very nice, important topic. And any questions? Please. No? There is a question. She's smiling. No? If you smile, then you have a question. There is a question.
When you were explaining that C4 plants have the advantage to survive drought because they can dissipate heat better than C3 plants. And you said that in C3 plants, the stomata at high temperatures, stomata closes, and therefore CO2 cannot enter. Oxygen is then enter the photorespiration. But you didn't tell us about how C4 plants actually are able to dissipate.
Yeah, because in C4 plants, like the disco is localized in the endothelial and the fungus itself, so it is well protected from that oxygen-rich environment. So it's very so that way it protects itself from.
Just by the virtue of the fact that the disco is localized in a place where oxygen cannot enter, that they can
Can't come into contact with the oxygen.
Okay. Well, thank you very much. I think all these presentations are for the presenter as well as for you, because then you can now interact with the person and ask those detailed questions. Want coffee, tea, or whatever.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hello everyone, myself
Should you
Roshni and
speak
my
loudly?
topic is cyanobacteria ancestor of chloroplasts.
Can you speak louder? Oh, I'm not here. Maybe everybody else can.
Cyanobacteria, as we all know, it is a large diverse form of kingdom bacteria. It has a unique character of oxygenic photosynthesis, which makes other bacteria. After the creation of cyanobacteria, there has been atmospheric change and aerobic eukaryotes has been evolved. There is a special pigment that is phycocyanine, and they appear like green algae, so they are said to green algae, blue-green algae. There is a heterocyst, which has a unique character of nitrogen fixation, as we all know. And the theory, we know that evolution, it is an evolutionary theory that explains the origin of eukaryotic cells from prokaryotic cells. Many organelles like mitochondria and chloroplasts have been evolved from eukaryotic cells.
Prokaryotic cells.
Evidence of ancestry. Molecular phylogenetic studies show similarity between chloroplast and heterocysts. This suggests that the ancestry of chloroplasts could lie within the heterocysts. Heterocysts lack oxygen generating photosystem 1. As we know that
You mean read your slide.
heterocysts lack oxygen generating photosystem 2. nitrogen fixation. It has an enzyme which is highly sensitive to oxygen. And photosystem 1 has been evolved first, then photosystem 2 has evolved. So from that we can correlate. On the basis of genetic distance in fossil calibration, and age range of heterosis, cyanobacteria is 2450 to 2100 million years ago, whereas the rise of atmospheric oxygen is about 2300 million years ago. Polysaccharides are stored in starch granules in cyanobacteria, which also give evidence of original chloroplasts from cyanobacteria. Comparison. Chlorophyll pigments are embedded in plant membrane in case of cyanobacteria. Phycocyanin pigments are present in case of cyanobacteria, and no compartmentalization in thylakoid in case of cyanobacteria can be seen. Advantages of cyanobacteria. They are used as fuel, help in reduction of greenhouse gas because it uses carbon dioxide, and it also helps in fixation of nitrogen, which is beneficial in plants. Disadvantages of cyanobacteria. They grow rapidly and they create bad odor, taste, and appearance, and they produce toxins which is harmful to both plants and animals.
Okay, thank you very much. Question. I hope you will send me your write-up because I can help you with your single word error. Right? Because everybody should be writing something language that everybody understands. So it's not only your presentation. There are several that, and I'm very happy to correct you and point out what you need to do. Some of you don't make that mistake. So please ask. I have a question. What is you have a presentation? This is a suggestion, not a criticism. Believe me that my job is not to criticize anyone, but to help you do better. Any presentation without pictures, visually is the visual thing is stays in your mind. You can see it better. So your presentation is basically so you may learn from that and see to improve your presentation by improving pictures. Any questions? Yeah.
You said that cyanobacteria is used in the production of fuel. So could you give us like some idea as to how it's not used? This is what I have presented.
Yeah, that's my question. She doesn't have. Ask her again.
Like how is it being utilized to produce fuel?
You want to answer now?
No. That's like
Louder, please, so others can hear.
like in biohydrogen, it has hydrogenase enzyme which you use when water is treated, then it's form hydrogen, which is used as a biofuel.
Well, cyanobacteria have been used for medicine. For instance, one of the things that I want to emphasize is that you need to read the literature and find the people who are really doing actual research and read their papers, then you get a better understanding of what's going on. Wim Verma at Arizona State, look him up. Vermaas. Right. So he is producing biochemical drugs. It's not just only hydrogen. The hydrogen field was kind of stopped for a while because we didn't know how to transfer hydrogen. But it is being done in California, also being used to make hydrogen. But many people are producing other chemicals. That's what Melis at Berkeley is using Pandamonas to produce many things, certain specific lipids, certain biopharmaceuticals. So it's a very big field and a very interesting field today, how we can help the humanity by using algae and bacteria. Yeah. The secret. I don't know. Most of these people who are doing research, they have either the universities have patents or they themselves have patents. But I think in most cases, the universities hold the patents, and therefore it's a market issue. It is a totally different issue than the scientists are involved with. They do their research, they produce the material, and then whoever buys the patent has to. And now, how far it is, when it will be, I don't know. I can ask him how far it is. But there are many people who are very close to the market. Yeah. But I don't know the exact year or date. But you can write to him on that. I can give you email address. win@asc.edu. I tell him that Govindjee told you. If it is wrong, you send me a copy. So I can. So you say you in the class and you heard this, and would you please send me some publications in this direction? He is one of the experts in science. And he's holding a conference this year in Arizona on science and it's basic science. Okay, it's Baishnab coming? Yeah. So I think the CO2 fixation. You have the slide now. One of you already gave a basic background on the CO2 fixation, on the carbon benzene cycle, and the C4 cycle. And I think this party will go detail on that. But while he's coming, I can tell you how. First, how they discovered it. The radioautogram was the first, so they had the spots. And you may have seen the BBC movie, right? Or not? And then you see they have a spot, and then the time, and then they straight spot. Then how to say which is working well. So that the CO2 you can see. I know Vaishnav will come and explain more details. The REGP goes to PGA, phosphoglyceric acid. That's 5 carbon, and there's a 3 carbon. So you just stop the CO2. When you stop the CO2, what will happen? What will happen? Stop the CO2. What will happen? Which thing will go up and which thing will go down? And it will disappear. So if you stop the light, where does the light go? I don't know whether it's a picture. Yeah, there's ADP and NADPS, which is coming from the photo reaction, light reaction plus ADP, light reaction. And then if you stop the light, you can see what will happen. So basically, these were the experiments. Nobel Prize would not have been given if it was not proved that these things work in the real life, just from the radioautogram. So first the radioautogram was good, with the time sequence is goes back and forth, then you turn the light off, it goes off. Then you have a 7 carbon atom. It's either S75. So that was a major discovery of how, and Andy Benson, as you know, we are still writing articles on him. Just today, I have 3 emails. Some people want to write about it next birthday. Another article of things that have not yet been said about him. He was used the C11, C12, C13, and C14. All the 4. And so that's one big thing. Then they're discovering that he then took this idea and then in the entire field of biochemistry, his methods are being used in animal physiology, in other places where CO2. So it's a very broad discovery, and there will be another article on him this year or the next year of the things that we didn't know about, which are in the archive of the University of California. Yeah? I can talk about it, but I think Baishnab is the lecturer for this. Where is it? Oh, well, you can move the slide so we can see. Yeah. So those listening is correct. I don't know, maybe the type doesn't. I do not know, it's my paper. I know my paper. I don't know yet. I have to look at the actual publication. Where is it? On the all missing in the title. The next slide. Our president discovered a spelling mistake in one of our papers. Yeah, we know the paper. We are fully aware of what the name is. I am a co-author of the Baishnab. The types that we're getting in China. Yeah, because I'm saying one type is sitting in China. Oh, it's missing in the type of a passport. Yeah. But don't worry, it's a minor trivial mistake. In the title. Yeah. I think we either missed it or the typesetter in Chennai start both to be we don't need to it's online, but we can correct it. So the paper, first it goes online, and then it goes in print. Yeah, so we can correct it. So actually we are talking about conversion protocol like a product life, right? So some people had difficulty in having double bond here, right? So this is a double bond, right? Okay. This is product life, right? So this is double bond now. And this is called, as I told you, the light president. The repeat protocol of the we call it indeed 11 point or the force. Okay. Right? Or also converted for light by B4, like or light independent protocol. These are also formulated by, as I told you, by I have two subunits, L, N, and B. CHL, 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 and bacteria you call BCHL and BCHL and bacteria. So what I told telling you this 4C was overexpressed in Arabidopsis and Brassica, and as I said, this is you can see the structural similarity between 4A, 4B, and 4C. Very similar. Okay. All right. But this has got its expression factor center. Right? Right? 4A is present in that, disappears in light. 4B is present in that, partially disappears in light. And 4C is absent in that, going to from some light, going to
given up to 4 hours supply of exposure, and it is highly expensive highlight. So see, 4A is 1 to 1 x square, 4B is 1 to 0.6 x square, 4C is 1 to 0.6 x square. Okay. The small difference that exists in that is not that big also. Okay. But what makes them different is their stability in life. Okay. Force is stable in life. You can say light dependent force equation. This is if you see a diagram tissue, another plants here. Okay, we are looking at the normal water analysis. You can see 0 over there is no expression. 0 means diagram tissue, and after it transforms into light to 1 hour, 2 hour, you can see after 4 hours light exposure, you can see the zero expression. Okay, and 6 hours. So the light dependent the expression is not aligned. And so as I told you that first, the light responsibility promoter. And this was then this cDNA of 4C was grown goes in the region to a bed vector. Bed vector, you know that? You don't know, I can tell you. It is a protein expression vector. Okay. So you have a DNA or cDNA, whatever you are, you can put it into this vector. It has a fish tag, okay, so histidine tag. Then the gene is tagged to the histidine. Okay, so when you synthesize, comes to histidine tag, so easier to purify and identify. So you can see this what is in bacteria, okay, E. coli, okay. Now you can see and this purified, okay, by nickel acetylsalicylate, and you can see also this is tablet. All that. It's purified, okay. And then what we did? We took this protein from here, right? Purified protein, okay. There is overexpressing bacteria. We isolated protochlorophyll from plants. Okay. Okay. Then we have added nucleus. Okay. And added what? Enzyme from the bacteria. Okay. Alright. And then from bacteria, added nucleus and protochlorophyll isolated from plant. Put them in test tube. Then whether it's or put them in a fluorescence cuvette. Okay. Right? Whatever it is. And measuring fluorescence. You can see in diagram tissue, there are all fluorescence coming out at 638. You can add due to protocol. Okay? And no fluorescence due to protocol. It's solid light. Okay? Alright? Because you get protocol light, so there is no. Now what we did is we get illuminated human light. And it's what people can see. As you can see, as you increase the duration of light exposure, okay, photochloroplast coming down, okay, and chloroplast also comes up. You see that? So here photochloroplast maximum. Alright, but it helps you. Then you see, because you the functional validation of force. That force exists, not only exists, not only basic principles are similar, okay, not expression pattern are different, okay, but also it really functions to convert photochloroplast to chloroplast. You have to prove that to designate is at 4. So that is that okay. So this was done. Alright? So once this was done, then we are sure that this is 4C, okay? Then we took this plant for overexpression into Arabidopsis, and later we have also Tripathy. So people specific expression of that or that. As I told you, it's a light different expression. This is that then the expression as I told you. in the low light, medium light, and high light, you can see force expression in the field is in highlight, right? Highlight, right? More is the light intensity, more is it. So we therefore thought that since this protein image is expressing in highlight, more in highlight, so it's probably good. It's a highlight. Yeah. Depends upon which is what. This is northern analysis. So that can happen. No, force is present dark, this is dark and light. Force is present little bit in dark and in the dark. Force is present dark. Also light. Force is present dark. So that's what overexpression precambrian modified agrobacterial mediated transformation, right? Negative transformation. So there is transformation done. So you can see that force includes its orientation, okay? With agrobacterial transformation. And you can see where it's happening Y type and transgenic plants. Okay. And look at the context. You see Y type. You can see that? Greener in color. Right? Add more color. Right? Because why? Because four protocol accelerated enzyme is one of the enzymes of protocol part. Okay? Okay, we see the overexpression of 4C. So we're looking at the 4C increasing. Okay? And you can see different transgenic lines. Right? Transgenic lines, and you can see the very, very high expression. And this is ocean button, and this is breathing. We are sure that protein is expressed. Okay, in plants, overexpressed in plants. And I'll just skip this slide for you. As I told you on that class again, glutamic acid, substrate for ALA, right? ALA2, 0.9, magnesium 9, then goes to protocol, right? All right. A protocol when I told you with that inhibitor of ALA, but okay. And if you this is maintained, so that protocol do not overaccumulate in like that. Okay, understand that? Because you need protocol for chlorophyll transformation. But it doesn't need right here. Well, 4 enzymes put the overexpression 4A, 4A, 4B, 4C overexpression here, that's only here. But in protocol to chlorophyll, I like it so. Okay. So you go, if you spray ALA, they all accumulate what? Chlorophyll in that. Okay. And if you light falls on it, then you convert it to chlorophyll. Some of them, but so there is not so much chlorophyll accumulation. Okay, when we spray ALA, because this regulated site is bypassed now, protocol is no more in a position to feedback its own synthesis because we are spraying ALA from outside now. Okay, all right. So there are a lot of protocol and they will fill the plant, right? So okay, and you can see, Y type, first transformation, Y type again. But you can see here the protocol can move here, here, in that one. Okay, I'll not go details here right now. So this is a protocol line, right? So it like goes up the line, goes excited state. Okay, comes down to ground state, which is to oxygen with you, left. Okay. And what we did, ALA, both wild type and transgenic plants. You see that? Wild type transgenic spread in ALA and no light. Okay. That. Okay. And then this is prepared for 12 hours in that. After that, it goes for 1 hour. Okay. Wild type and transgenic. You can see if I have 1 hour exposure, you can see this keeps up that problem. You see that? Okay. Or then you check. Okay. But transgenic is okay. After 2 hours, you can see more damage to the plant. White type started crumbling. Transgenic is okay. 6 hours, you can see what happened to the plant white type. Right? Transgenic is okay. After 12 hours, see extensive damage to the white type plant. Slight damage to the transgenic plant. Look at the total of 24 of the exposure. These plants. All the single action they produce, destroy thalamic membranes and destroy the chlorophyll. Okay. So the plant will become white. I told you not collagen treatment. When you completely block carotenoids, destroy carotenoids, okay, plant become white. White. They have a lot of synthesis production. And the carotenoids against that existing amount of carotenoids. Okay. So they bleach that. But here the carotenoids are present. Remember that. Carotenoids are present. But carotenoids can quench in oxygen by cytosine of chlorophyll. But it has so much that finite protection. The infinite, not an infinite protection. When the plants are producing so much single oxygen, carotenoids are not in a position to quench it. Okay, so they have a lot of what? Single oxygen. Okay, carotenoids are not able to quench them enough. Therefore, the plants are. Although they have their own carotenoids, they have not stopped carotenoid biology. Okay, yes. I mean ALA. They all treated with ALA. So we are saying ALA is herbicide. Use the plant. Okay? Alright? Whatever. So 10 days after that export.
Continuous 10 days of life or was it
Just
abrupted by dark and
the dark light side.
normal time?
Normal day. Alright? So you can say they started flowering. They have damage, of course, you can see. Subject had damage, but not severe damage, but they damage. So they recovered from it.
So this 24-hour light exposure was also after the dark.
Yeah.
It went that essentially after 1 day.
Yeah. Okay. All understandable now? And therefore, we will tell you here, there will be a different dose, dependent concentrations of area. Okay. 1 millimolar, 3 molar, 10 millimolar, you can see. But look at this. It's also, they are all treated with 3 millimolar area. Okay, 3 millimolar area. Right there. But if you go 10 millimolar, both pennies. Right type and transmission, both pennies. So as I told you, there is finite protection. Okay, 4 can do so much, overexpression 4 can do so much. But then infinite. Okay, you go give higher concentrations of ALA, you have much more synthesis of chlorophyllite. We even your overexpressed 4 are not able to handle it. Okay, are not able to convert all. Yes.
So this training of ALA is done only once.
Once.
Monitoring the change in the plant after
After different light hours of light.
the transgenic plant is also getting after 10 days, it is also almost.
Yeah, I will bleach. Yeah, it's bleach. Yeah, it's bleach.
Then what's the
But it's recovering from that. Okay, partially bleach. But if you look at this, it's bleach. Bleach. Partially bleach. Recovering from that.
So,
Yes.
how has the transgenic plant been modified?
How transgenic?
how has it been overexpensive?
Oh, transgenic plants are overexpressing pore C. Protocolloxylated C is overexpressed in these plants, transgenic plants. Okay, so that by agrobacterial mediated transformation, so that the pore C is now inside the plant. Okay, and it produces message called messenger RNA of pore C. They are translated in ATS ribosome. They are post-transcripted imported into chloroplast. Okay, and this pore C is then transfers photochlorophyllite to chlorophyllite. Okay, efficiently transfer. Okay, because plants are more pore molecules because of overexpression of pore. Okay. Okay. That say that we get 1 millimolar, 3 millimolar, 5 millimolar, 3 millimolar white nitrate, something alive, 5 millimolar white nitrate, something alive. But remember, this is a weed. Arabic is a weed. Okay, that grows in fields in temperate zones. We are only experimenting on weeds for Arabic. Okay, Hale cress, hale. Okay, so I will not talk about electron transport rate and all these things for you. But yeah, I can show you here the products of single action. We are monitoring single action production of plants, at 440 nanometer. So we can see here that it's white type ALA, white type ALA, this is what the production. Transgenic with ALA, the production. And white type minus ALA and white type minus ALA. Okay. Right. You can see huge amount of production of by the white egg plants, the treatment, and so much of transmission for the chemical. Yes.
So, chlorophyllite is also capable of absorbing light from the sun.
Yes, but chlorophyllite, once produced, becomes chlorophyll. It's iterative. Becomes chlorophyll. And chlorophyll is a reaction. They were able to transport energy to they are more chlorophyll. And so they are thinner in light, thinner in color. Right? I showed you that. Like thinner in color. They are more color. Because they are using one of the enzymes to transport sparkle. Thinner in color. But thinner color means that they are more chlorophylls, and the energy absorbed chlorophylls are utilized by the reaction center. Okay. Alright. But photochlorophyllites are not, although there is so much of chlorophyll in plants, but they cannot transfer their energy to the reaction center. Because they are not connected with them, they are not antenna of the reaction center. Only chlorophylls are. All the intermediates are chlorophyll in plants.
So then there has to be some upper limit to the all the chlorophyll that is formed.
They enhance the rate of production. So not that I always get the more is the chlorophyll, you won't get an exact. Let's say you if it's 20% is the chlorophyll, you will exactly get 20% is the yes. You get, but what my feeling is what I have done so far, I have what laboratory. We are in field course with plant and see the approximate increase in our They may have a laboratory who may give a contract input and what I will talk about. They are, but when they are in nutrients, that is bigger than that only whether yes, it can happen in individual plant, but not may not be in the field. When upward if the plant greener, then the upper leaves will absorb more light. The lower leaves, okay, will absorb less light penetrate to the lower leaves. Okay, so lower leaves may absorb less light. It's a concern there. What will happen in the field, but we have nothing, we have no permission to test this from the field. Okay, because we don't have no clearance from the government or something like that. We can't do it. Okay, we cannot test whether this it will fill or not. There is a concern exists. What will happen in the field? So my feeling is that if you plant that plant properly, little maybe spacing we can little bit increase between plants. Okay, so that the line infrastructure will be there. It will plant space plant little more apart.
I don't understand the question. One thing is, Bias is the first person to use this ALA or
Yeah, he used first person with delta ALA, not first person. I would say.
the main person.
We did it
The Bias is university at Urbana. He has private work with him, and many companies provided him tremendous amount of funding, and he has a foundation, and he's now supporting many scientists every year. Scientists recognized, and the last one.
Right. Professor Govindjee was also one.
I was the first one, but then Theodore was brand new there, and Bob Buchanan, who you have mentioned, Benson, Andy Benson, we recognized him. The next, you have to go. He's on the board, so I'm also on the board.
Yeah.
So this, what I'm trying to say that this has become very difficult thing.
But-
It's brought money.
Yeah, but here, what is happening before?
Yeah.
To spray ALA on the plant.
Oh,
We spray on the plant, all plants die.
yeah.
Idea is, if you make your crop transgenic, like brassica, okay? Brassica is transgenic. So brassica, when you spray ALA, brassica is going to survive. But weeds like Arabidopsis, growing in brassica field, are going to die. Okay, all right. So here you have a differential killing of the plant. So if you grow and spray ALA in your vegetable garden, what is going to happen? Your vegetables are going to be killed, and weeds are going to be killed. So there is no point, right?
Any patenting going on this kind of thing, because you cannot patent, right? So
This has granted me a patent.
you have a patent.
I have a patent on this.
Well, then oh, you can lick it too. You know that's how I said it. And I said, no. Hey, ये चीज़ तो है तो क्यों समझते हैं? हमें कोई नहीं
Okay, so crop plants are going to survive and woods are going to die. Okay, then let's talk about details here. As I told you, there are also highlights. Okay, all right. Okay, you can see here, portion also overstressing. Highlight. More the intensity, more is the expression. Right? So therefore, it's hard to kind of put in highlight. can see this is what? What are the even 30 micromoles of light was given by the white type plant. Good. Then these plants are highlight after 10 days of strength. Arabic grows maximum 80 micromoles of 80 to 100 micromoles of light sufficient for Arabic grow. Okay. But if we are given 4 times more light, here 80 multiplied by 4 is 320. Okay. So 30 micromoles of light is quite high for Arabic. Okay. So this is the white type plants. So these are white type plants. You can see you want to treat them in highlight, they are producing anthracene. Anthracene means they are red in color, right? Pink in color. Anthracene means are produced by stress. They protect transform. Okay. So what happens? They synthesize even you say, people believe, okay, and people experiment, okay. That this anthracene remains in the cytoplasm and do not allow the excess light to reach the chlorophyll, to damage. Okay? Highlight. And if you remove the highlight, then the anthracene will slowly disappear. Okay? With the stress induced, we have a response to the reversal. Okay? You put the plant highlight, therefore anthracene, okay, and you then bring it back to normal light, okay, all right. They'll turn again physically. The anthracene is going to disappear. Not that they don't have they have chlorophyll. The chlorophyll is masked by anthracene, so that they have a lot of anthracene if they look up. Okay. Okay. Well, look at the white type plants, the transgenic plants. They have lot less, that will not less anthracene. So that's stress response. Managed. Okay. Did you see how much anthracene is transferred? You see that? White type plant and transgenic plant. Okay, anthracene.
In medium light, anthracene content is more.
Yeah, you see that? Medium light is the same, medium light is the highlight. So that's a same highlight. Okay. Alright, highlight there is more. And less important. And I stick it to the sides, around that. Okay, I will not talk about this right now. Pulmonary technique. क्या आपको जाना है 3 तारीख को हम ही इलेक्शन देने को बुला रहे हैं पागल लोग करेंगे जाइए आप जाइए इसको
नहीं वो आपसे बात करेंगे तब अच्छा आपकी परमिशन की जरूरत
वो but I again, let me come back to the course for you. I don't want to take anything else here right now. Yeah, talk about that. Now in the Brastica. What we did in Arabidopsis, right? So plant diet, we want to prove that it's a crop plant can survive. Okay? So you first it's a Brastica. The crop plant. And you can see here, okay, we got transgenic Brastica plants. Same phenomenon. Look at it once again, right? The minus ALA, 2 millimolar ALA, the white type transgenic, white type transgenic. White type is done is completely done, right? 2 millimolar, 3 millimolar ALA, 5 millimolar ALA. You can all see we are given but even 3 millimolar ALA or a white type transmitted present person. So, 4C can survive, but whatever the plant can survive. Okay, like you can see now, after 10 days, like exposure, all wild types are plant completely dead, you know, right? And you are able to survive. Okay. So now a brassica crop plant will survive. Like a selective herbicide. Selective herbicide. Very few herbicides available in nature which are selective. Very few. But the problem is AL is expensive. Okay. So but if you can produce AL cheaper, don't buy it for signal chemical company. Then it will be right. Yeah, I will not go details for you here. But I want to show you some aspects.
You may not make money.
Yeah, we will not make money. But I have a patented. Yeah.
Never know.
No, don't bother about that. With white type, of course, here, you can see how this plant become resistant salt. You see these white type plants, 150 million salt we are given. White type, control plant. Okay. Later, matrix of the color membrane, right? And you can see 150 million plants, white type plant, whose halacoids are stacked and form solar halacoids, halacoid granule organism gone. What do you look at transition? It will okay. The granule organism there, of course it is damaged. Okay, so I will not talk about this, okay? The electron transport rate and all that. But you can see electron transport rate. This is the white type plant. Look at transition plant. Control condition. I'm not going to stress. So what I am saying, white type transit. Okay? No stress. Okay? What transit plants have more? I will let you. Not only that, they have whatever they want. Stress condition, you can see white type. 100 millimolar, 50 millimolar, 200 millimolar, as you can see. The stress is all dotted line, okay? Stress are all dotted line. White type is blue, plastic is red. Okay? You can see white type is blue control plants, white type, finally, right? Blue. Blue is what? White type, red plastic. There are controls without any salt. Okay? And there is salt. Dotted line. So you can say transient is protected from stress or salt, abiotic stress or salt. Okay? And you transition have it for synthesis. That's because I think that was good. Okay? Yeah.
It's from a book or something like that? Huh? Is it from a book? Because it looks like a book.
Yeah, it is this.
Oh,
This is 4.7 meters. Taken a cigarette for white type. You can see that. Okay. White type is white type transgenic without salt. Okay. White type and transgenic is. Okay. You can see transgenic has lots, but less similar than the white type. I look at MDF product, malone dialdehyde, you know, MDF product, malone dialdehyde. It is a product that production is very reactive. And as you can see, 200 millimolar salt the white side. White side. And force over express. You can see a lot more, lot less. MBA product. So even the value that remember the less impact. Because single product is less. Single product is less, therefore there are not able to sense, right? So less amount of okay? Yeah. And look at the plants. Phytate control, toxic control, look at the plants. Toxic control plants are bigger. You see that? Toxic plants are bigger than white. As space, white type space. But you look at plants. Control, toxic control, white type space. So they here it has that delay. Sometimes not going to lethal concentration. Or you are going working in a medium concentration, millimolar. But you I look at the white type and white type. Something is not. You got carbon dioxide. Ultimate person. Right? So we increase and improve the percentage efficiency of plant by 18 to 20%. By overexpressing what? OPOX in plant. Okay. So what I'm saying, we are going to C4 approach. But C4 approach, increasing C3 to C4. Okay, we'll talk about that sometime. C4. Well, may be able to get increase in 25 to 30%. 25%. Not good right now. 25% increase. Maybe. Okay. But here, we're able to, I don't say 80%. Not going to C4. Okay. So what I have to say that it is possible to increase the percentage efficiency. Possible. Okay. What to get if a lot of efforts are made, we can increase productivity. Okay. C1 approach, other approach is converting C to C. We'll talk about the other partners. Okay. All right. Thank you very much. Give a nice round of applause for a wonderful lecture.